What's up, people, and welcome to another episode of The Feed. Today, we're gonna get into a conversation I had at NADA out in Las Vegas earlier this year. We are gonna sit down with one of our vendor partners, 700Credit. We're gonna talk about vehicle affordability. We're gonna talk about credit first, and we're definitely gonna hammer in on working the service drive and using the data to get more done in the day. Let's go to that conversation right now.
Ken, thank you for joining us. Tell the people who you are.
Thanks for the invite. I'm Ken Hill, 700Credit Managing Director, and this is Bob Lattice, our VP of Business Development.
Awesome. So I want to get right into the conversation. What is the benefit of 700Credit with the partnership with AutoAlert? You've had this partnership for a while.
Yeah.
I knew.
Yep.
So let's go straight at what that how does the integration?
Sure. Well, there's two integration points, right? The first is into the CRM, and where we're trying to get credit as early on into the sales process as possible. It's sort of a soft pull. Is a big focus, I think, in a lot of systems out there right now, and getting that credit, understanding your customer's credit, where he lies in the credit spectrum as early on in the sales process as possible, so that you can have better conversations with the customer, and you're not talking about a $700 payment. You get into the finance office, and his score makes it a $1,000 payment, right? So it's about having more accurate conversations with the customer as early in the process as possible, and removing that friction, that surprise on the payments.
So now doing that, obviously from a CRM perspective, that's
Right.
going to clean up the data, everything that happens after that.
Right.
You're starting from a better place. I have more accurate information first.
Yep.
And then that carries where we go. Like a great example was the F&I office, where
Yes.
sometimes things fall.
Yes, that's right. You want to get rid of that payment friction, we call it, right? And so when you're talking about a $700 payment on the floor, that's what it is in the F&I office, right? And that's getting that soft pull that doesn't impact the customer at all on their score, because it is a soft pull, and aligning that FICO score with what you're using in the finance office, so it eliminates all the guesswork.
Shortening up the process.
That's right. Better sales experience for the customer too. Nice.
And the clock is always ticking.
That's right.
That's right. Next time we win more often.
That's right.
Now let's go into the other side of it from
Sure.
the service perspective.
Yeah.
What's the benefit of that? Doing soft pulls on the service drive. Big dog question, but like soft pulls on the service drive. Why?
Right.
Why would I get this?
Sure. Well, the biggest advantage is that your tools in the service side in calculating value in the vehicle, how much the customer owes on the vehicle, are excellent for when that customer purchased the vehicle at your dealership, right? So soft pulls shed light on the customers that didn't purchase their vehicle, which averages around 50% of the customers in the service lane, right, didn't buy their vehicle at that. So that soft pull sheds light on how much they owe on that vehicle, what their current monthly payment is on that vehicle that's in the service lane, how many months left they have on that vehicle. So that'll tell you if that vehicle's in the market, and that consumer is going to be in the market shortly, and how much equity they have in that vehicle to apply towards a new car, new payment. So conquest, right? New customers, right? Not just maintaining old, you're actually going after new business.
Absolutely. And obviously with the integration and coupling that with what we do with data mining and AutoAlert, you get a lot of information right away from the customers and the new customers.
Right.
That you can do something with. To that, AutoAlert sees that data, that information, and uses it right now.
Right, and it's automated within AutoAlert, so the better opportunities bubble to the top. We're retaining that date of when they're, so you can include them in conquest marketing down the road, right? We know when their loan is coming up. So yeah, it's an excellent tool, and actually nobody does it better than AutoAlert.
Thank you for explaining all these details to us. We're going to see you later on in the show.
Yeah.
We'll have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that was a healthy conversation there. We had a lot going on at the booth, so we had to get everybody out and get going with some other conversations that we had. Stay tuned for those as they pop up. If you have any other questions, hit us up in the comments. Follow us on all social platforms. Until next time, take care.